Hi, Dallas Stevens, worship pastor at Southwest here. I'd like to share with you an opportunity to impact people for Christ right in your own neighborhood. As I'm sure you know, Halloween is right around the corner, and it's a day that has many roots, holy and evil. And if you're like me, you've probably wondered whether or not you should participate. It's certainly a tricky subject to navigate as a Christian, and it's a personal choice for each family. Several years ago, my wife Casey and I were at a crossroads about how to handle the subject of Halloween and whether to send our kids out to trick or treat, knowing it'd be really fun for them, but also not wanting to be exposed to the evil and the darkness. What we chose to do is to be proactive about sharing the light of Christ instead of just hiding in the back of our house with our lights off, pretending that October 31st wasn't happening. Now, of course, there's plenty of ways that churches have navigated this over the years: harvest festivals, trunk or treat, etc. But there's nothing wrong with those things. But what we caught a vision for was for doing something right in the middle of our very own neighborhood, the place that people were going to already be anyway, and that vision became Light the Night. I mean, how many times are possibly hundreds of people that I don't know going to come to my house? We decided to invite them into our story, invite our neighbors into our yard, have conversations, laugh, meet their kids, smile, share the hope that we have in Jesus. By word, of course, but even more importantly, by our actions. We started doing this 11 years ago, and we were ecstatic to get to serve around 100 people. The last 2 years, though, we've served nearly 500 people each year, and this year we're hoping for 600. Imagine if we as a church hosted locations like this all across the city, the north, the south, the east, and the west. So here's how it works. We set up lights, tons of lights, flashlights, work lights, Christmas lights, string lights, floodlights, to literally and symbolically light the night. We give out the best candy, not bad candy, really, really great candy. S'mores, cotton candy, popcorn, hot chocolate, lemonade. We watch outdoor movies, we play games, all while inviting people into the story of Jesus. It doesn't have to be over-the-top evangelistic, but what it does do is sets our home up as a beacon of hope in our neighborhood. In doing this, people know we love Jesus and people know we care about them. We don't do over-the-top presentation of the gospel. We don't hand out fundamentalist gospel tracts. We just share fun conversation, and we plant a seed of the love of Christ, lighting up the night. We want you to catch the heart and vision for Light the Night. And St. Luke's family, I'm asking you to commit to be a part of this in one of these 4 ways. First, we're asking you to pray for our St. Luke's Light the Night locations all over the city. Pray for holy moments. Pray for hearts to be open and seeds to be planted. Second, we're asking you to contribute to the church-wide candy drive. Beginning next week at both Central and Southwest locations, there will be places to bring awesome candy. Not the stuff that no one wants. Hey man, we're representing Christ here. And third, join with another family, or 2 or 3 or 4 as they host a Light the Night location. 4, maybe you would like to host a Light the Night location at your home. It will take your participation to make this a reality. Join us today as we bring hope to a hurting world, as we join in Christ's command to love God and love people. And let's light the night.